Muy bien, estamos muy felices de compartir la entrevista que tuvimos el pasado 9 de abril con el DJ productor RAM, originario de Ámsterdam. Este evento se realizó en el Hotel Demetria en México, Guadalajara, y fue para celebrar los 25 años de trayectoria de este artista. Contó con grandes productores y DJs mexicanos como Silvela y Pablo Quiñones. RAM tiene una extensa carrera dentro del género de la música trance y ha firmado en sellos como Armada Music, Grotex Records, Black Hole Recordings, Future Sounds of Egypt, entre otros. Dentro de su mezcla de sonidos podemos encontrar diferentes géneros que van desde Progressive Trance, Tech Trance, Psych Trance y Uplifting. RAM se ha presentado en diversos festivales de la música electrónica internacionales como A State of Trance, Luminosity Festival, Ultra Music Festival y Ultrasonic, entre otros. Hoy DJ RAM no es solamente un DJ, también es un productor y es uno de los íconos más representativos dentro de este género. Su música tiene un estilo único y atrae a los oyentes con mucha energía y con un gran sonido. También tiene una poderosa carga de positivismo y alegría y sentimientos encontrados. Los invitamos a compartir, a darle like, a comentar esta entrevista, a seguirnos en todas nuestras redes de eMusic Company y a seguir con nosotros como un gran equipo y una gran familia. Muchas gracias por su atención y su apoyo.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so let's start. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah. We are just a media for sharing the music and all the talks between the national artists and also the international. So I'm really happy to share this time with you today.
Thank you.
You are one of the few DJs who still produce and make great trance.
Thank you.
So that is one for our comments from our team. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does the music represent to you?
For me, it's mostly emotions and feelings, you know. Since I was a small child, music was a big part of my life to let my emotions go and my frustrations. And while I started to see what other DJs were doing, you know, back in the day, that was still pop music, you know, where I thought, well, that's nice, you know, I want to also be part of the music and do more with that. And since I think 16th, I bought my first turntables. And I started. What?
It was vinyl.
It was vinyl, yes.
Oh
of
my
course.
goodness.
Yes. And I got lucky on an early age to become a professional, and was resident from a club. But yeah, music is for me a way of letting go. You know, feelings, frustrations, be happy, be sad. It's everything.
Everything. Okay. So in regards to this question, and also, what makes you feel inspired?
What makes what?
Makes you feel inspired.
There's a lot of things, you know. It's not necessarily trance music, but most of the time when I'm on YouTube, you know, when I look through videos, you know, and a lot of my inspiration or parts of my tracks are from things I find on YouTube. Like I have The Calling from me and Darren Porter. There's a Norwegian singer in it.
Okay.
I have operas in my track, you know. I have so many different things, and I like to choose always themes that are mostly a little bit different than the normal ones. So it's more unique and special.
Cool. Okay.
But inspiration comes from everything.
Everything in life.
It's life, you know. Life is inspiration.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. Yeah. What connection do you have with your music, especially with your music?
For my music, personally, it's important that I get a certain feeling from it. Sometimes I make music because I want to create a certain feeling, you know. If I'm in a happy mood, I want to create something uplifting, melodic, euphoric. But sometimes I also want to do something melodramatic, you know, so a little bit more sad. You know, it's just sometimes the intention, what you want to put into a record. That's for me important. Sometimes you make a record for the dance floor, you know, so you want to have a party.
Yeah, so I want everyone to be
you know.
fun.
Sometimes, or many times, I like to make music that makes you feeling, you know, that hits you in your heart.
Yeah, I think that it is the most special thing about the trance, from my perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah. Okay. So, linked to this question, among all the music genres, you have chosen trance, right? So, what is the reason for this choice?
Feelings, emotions. I love progressive house. It's also a big fan. I love more dance music. Hardstyle is also sometimes nice. Techno is nice. But for me, trance is about feelings. The melody. It feels you, and then
in the heart, in the soul. Yeah.
Exactly. It's soul music. I always say it's soul food for me. It feeds your soul, especially the more beautiful ones. It's just the best music there is. How can you not love trance?
Yes, you can. But that is another different topic. I know some kind of people.
I know also, but I don't understand them.
Neither do I. What role does the DJ or producer have in the society, according with your opinion?
I don't think they have like everybody has a role in society.
Yes.
DJs are nothing special. We just make music and play music, and so I don't think it's something special.
I'm asking this because I have heard sometimes people are having some struggles in their life, and when they find some special track, maybe for you or other artists, they feel like a little bit of relief.
Music heals, music heals people, and it helps. Like for example, Ramelia, that was for me a pure track, for my feelings, for my wife.
Yeah.
So, and that helped many people around the world. And I'm glad, that's what music is for,
To enjoy.
Yeah, to share and to love, and to let go and inspire.
I totally agree with you. Okay, we know about a track for Mexico that you will be presenting in some hours.
Two, actually.
2 tracks.
I made 2.
What? That's amazing. You are full of surprises.
Silvela, the resident from Guadalajara here.
Yes.
We made 2 weeks ago. We thought, let's make one for this party today. So we have another one special.
Cool. Which DAW did you use for produce?
Mostly Nuendo and sometimes FL.
FL. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. We have seen the electronic music scene with various types of music, right? In regards to the trance, from your perspective, what will be the future of this kind of music in the world?
From trance?
Yes. What do you think about
it's
this?
It's always a shit question. Well,
yes, that is. I know what you mean with that.
Yeah, I think trance needs to evolve more.
Yes.
I think trance is a little bit down because a lot of producers are not evolving. It's the same, and everything what's the same, goes a little bit down. And I think it's also the fans are very, how do I say it? If a producer does something else than he does normally, the fans say, what you're doing, this is not cool, you need to do this.
Yes.
No, fuck you, We make the music, so we make what we like,
Yes,
we don't make
totally.
Go produce your own music if you want something else, So I think producers or the crowd should have to give the producers more freedom and support them in whatever they do, because otherwise the music doesn't evolve and it goes to nowhere, it's all the same, and when it's the same, it's shit.
I agree with you. Yes, sometimes, it's, I've just started to mix 2 years ago, and when I'm just trying to search for new music, every day it becomes harder and harder for me to find tracks to
for me
put.
too.
Yeah, so that makes me feel a kind of
Everything is sounding the same.
Yes, everything is the same.
Yeah.
So you need to find and to search and.
Yeah, I agree. Well, let me play some tracks for you tonight from myself on my new album.
Yeah.
Which will be a little bit different.
I know, definitely I know. Okay. Have you ever think about playing or producing another genre that trance?
Yes, I'm going to start with progressive house.
Okay, so that is a new one.
Yes.
Okay.
I have another alias, Dubjart, which will soon be releasing progressive house.
I really love also progressive houses. Only this kind of music, trance and progressive house.
Yes, but progressive house is many times it's like slow trance almost. You know, it's melodic, it's nice and groovy, you know.
You need to find a way. You need to find the sounds. You need to find the feeling. Yeah. Okay. And finally, what would be your best advice for the producers and the younger DJs who are starting their career?
Do your own thing, you know, don't copy. I see a lot of problems with guys, you know, they buy a template online, you know, and they make it a little bit different. Don't do this, you know, try to be original, try to be unique, create your own sounds, and work with your sound quality, you know, the quality of the trance is very low, you know, there's like 80% or 90% of the trance productions sound shit because people don't think about the sound quality so much because everybody starts their own label now, you know, so there's no quality control anymore. Everybody releases everything. So I think, you know, work on your sound quality, be unique, and create your own sound. That is definitely the best advice. Yes.
Okay, so it has been a pleasure to have this little talk with you.
You're welcome.
Full of surprises, and thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much.